Hansen trying to give the Toronto Titans their first ever ISL win. How good will it be? Oh, Hansen's done it. Titans are on the board. They get 9 points for their first ever ISL win, and they go first and third. All about the team points early on. Toronto Titans, they are the leader after the first event. 4 points ahead. Tom Shields trying to give the LA Current their first win here in match number 3. Trying to win the 100 butterfly for the third time. Trying to hold off Kawamoto, making a late surge, but it's Shields doing it again.
49-3-2, faster already than last week.
4th win, Tom Shields as a team. They scored 13 points and watch them climb up the standings. But it's Tokyo Frog Kings. Lisa Bratton, second in the first ever ISL meet. She's victorious for the first time in her career. Big points for the Toronto Titans. They go 1-2. They'll get at least 16. It looks like a little jackpot playing a role there. Frog Kings holding at second, and the LA Current currently third. Watch the Titans move from third to first on this event alone. Ryan Murphy won the 50 back, he won the 100 back, and he won the backstroke skins, trying to get his 4th individual win. Jackpot time for this one, 4.3 seconds. Ryan Murphy gets the win. Let's see how tight this thing is gonna wind up. Wow, it's going to be another big jackpot coming the way of Ryan Murphy. We saw 10 ISL records in week number 1, and already the fastest time in history of the ISL there by Ryan Murphy, the 1:48.4, bettering Quebec's time by a 1/10 of a second. But how about Ryan Murphy, jackpot master? Kelsey Wog, who was second all last year, it seemed, to Lily King. First time ever, she gets the win. Shimizu will finish second, but it's first and third for the Toronto Titans, at least 15 points. Well, that is the 3rd win early on for the Toronto Titans, and look at how close the team battle is. 3 points separating first from third here on day 1 of match number 3.
He just lit it up, that second 100.
That's the 4th win of day 1 for Toronto, and they go first and third on the men's side.
Wow.
What a move for Toronto. Remember, as a team, they were third entering the breaststroke, and 16 more points added for the Toronto Titans. And they move up from third to now your leader, folks, up ahead of the Frog Kings by 3 points. Beryl Gastadello trying to get the LA Current their first women's relay win. They won the men's side twice last week. Gastadello, 18 points for LA Current, getting the win. And look at this, LA goes first and third. So in totality, that's 30 points scored right there. LA Current surging into the lead, leading it after the relay. Szabo and Morozov turning even. Morozov trying to win in the middle, though. It looks like Golomev trying to make a move, and Morozov's gonna be, oh, he won it. Vladimir Morozov wins the 50 for the 3rd time in his ISL career. It's now his 8th win overall. Big performance there for Tokyo, pulling within 4 points. Coleman coming off the wall, and Gastadello's teammate, Abby Weitzel, she's moving up as well, and look at this. Oh, Weitzel,
They tied
it.
They tie.
22 points right there on that 50 freestyle, big time move. They're now in the lead, leading by 21 points over the Tokyo Frog Kings.
Hagino's going to be able to hold him off.
Hagino with a great backstroke leg gets the win for the Frog Kings.
And look who we talked about. Look at the triple that came up.
All right, big time race for the Tokyo Frog Kings. Hagino and Honda 15 points total. And as they shift, Tokyo holding at second, LA first in the lead with 133 points. Yuri Ohashi makes the Frog Kings the IM Kings and Queens. They take both the men's and women's 200 IM.
Nice comeback.
Jackpot time. Ohashi scoring 12 of the 15 for Tokyo. And they have pulled within 13 points of the LA Current. It's Cazzoli, the leaders. Silva, though, trying to move up, as well as Koseki, but it's going to be lane number 6. Aqua finally getting a win here in match number 3. Martineghi wins the 50 breaststroke for the 3rd time. Well, still some work to be done for the Aqua Centurions, but they get some help on the 50 breaststroke. 14 points scored there team-wise, but it still remains LA Current. Aqua Centurions trying to win the men's and the women's 50 breaststroke. And Carraro's gonna do it, running away. How big will this be? Look at all the points she's gonna steal. 16.5 points scored there, but it still remains LA and the Current leading here on day 1 of match 3 of ISL 2020. Aqua Centurions, they have won 3 in a row. The relay winners, 18 points going to the Aqua Centurions. Rooney and the Current will settle for 2nd, and the Toronto Titans 3rd. How about this? Don't count out the Aqua Centurions, surging now with their 3rd straight win. Barrel Gastadello stays down. Madero's trying to get the 4th straight win. It's going to be Gastadello. She's got her 2nd win of the match.
Wow, that was close.
And Barrel Gastadello has her 2nd win on day 1 of match 3. Shane Ryan's thinking jackpot as well.
Down to the bottom.
It is tight for the win. Oh, Ryan holds on.
They tie.
Ties with Ryan. Ryan Murphy, Shane Ryan. Well, Toronto, they need some points. And the good news for the rest of the field is that Ryan Murphy didn't snatch 24. But the Current still on top. Here in this 400 freestyle, 9.4 seconds is the jackpot. She gets the win in lane number 1. Her teammate finishes 3rd. Well, Dave Salo said at the beginning that the goal was to try to conclude day number 1 in the top 2, and they're looking pretty good. With 25 meters to go, Romanchuk trying to get his first ever ISL win. Can he hold off Toronto? He can! He's done it! Aqua gets the win. Toronto trying to do it. Can Abby Weitzel hold her off? It will be LA. They will pick the skins. 18 points for the win.
Wow, just brilliant strategy.
And with a win, LA Current, 28 points. They outscored Tokyo by 6 points, and now their lead is 12.
21-9 on the feet for Rooney. I don't think Morzov's got it. Like I said, he goes 47. No way, Rooney's gonna do it.
Rooney does it again. LA, they pick both skins. They get 22 points on that relay to extend their lead. Tokyo Frog Kings are going to be 2nd at the end of day 1.